Std10 subject maths. Friends, you all have given your test very nicely. Hopefully you all get the good marks in that test. Now remaining last topic of this chapter. Afterwards we are going to do the short question or objective type question in the next video. But today's topic is interesting because the chapter itself gives the topic name, that is quadratic formula. It's quadratic formula. For this I am going to take which is you are not liking, but it is really helpful to you. That is 3 mark question we discussed. Which 3 mark question we discussed? By completing square method. By completing square method. I am going to take today's this once again. I am going to revise because I want to compare the quadratic formula with the by completing square method. For that, once again I am going to take one example for yourself, that is 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. As you all know that by completing square method, when you are going to write the solution, you want always the coefficient of x square is 1. So you are going to be divided by 2. That is 5 by 2x plus 3 by 2. As usual, this is our first term. So ft is equal to x square over nt is equal to minus 5 by 2x. We want perfect square triangle. That's why we are going to find the LT. And LT formula is mt the square upon 4 into ft. Mt is simple 5 by 2 to the x square, in denominator 4. Ft is what? That is your x square. What is 5 square? 25. Negative, but square is there, so negative sign is going to be removed. 25 by 4 into x square, in denominator 4 into x square. This 4 will come in the denominator, so it's easy for yourself to understand. 25 4 into 4 x square upon x square. X square is going to be cut. So what is remain? 25 by 16. This is your last term. What is your originality? Now you have to just move to this. This is your originality. That is x squared minus 5 by 2x. Add this, subtract this, and what is remain? Plus 3 by 2 is equal to 0. Here, so you are putting the therefore sign. Now perfect square triangle. According to the perfect square triangle, first term to the square minus 2 into first term. What is the last term? That is 5 by 4 plus 5 by 4 to the square. This I am going over take this side. So this is negative. So it will become the positive 1, and this positive, it will become the negative 1. Now perfect square triangle, that is x, middle sign negative, last term 5 by 4 to the square. Now LCM of 16 and 2 is 16. LCM of 16 and 2 is 16. So 25 by 16 minus 3 by 2 into 8. Whatever the number you multiply in the denominator, exactly that number you are going to be multiplying in the numerator. 25 minus 24 by 16. So your answer is coming 1 by 16. Your answer is coming 1 by 16. X minus 5 by 4 to the square. So now when square is going over that side of the equality, we are getting the root of it. That one is always positive and another is always negative. So we are going to use plus or minus 1 by 4. You are taking square over this side, so we are getting the root of it. So 1 by 16 root is 1 by 4. So once you are going to use x minus 5 by 4 is equal to positive 1 by 4. X minus 5 by 4 is equal to minus 1 by 4. When this going over this side, x is equal to 1 by 4 plus 5 by 4. Sir, why it is plus? Because here it is negative, so it is going to be a plus. Denominator is same, so you are allowed to do the upper side operation. That is 6 by 4. 3 by 2 is your answer. One root is, and second root is when this going over this side, it's negative, so it's going to become the positive 1. So minus 1 by 4 plus 5 by 4. 1 negative, 1 positive. Always do subtraction at the end. Put the larger digit sign. Larger digit is 5. So 5 carry the positive. So 4 by 4. Your one root is 1. So 2 roots we are getting what? 2 roots are 3 by 2 and 1 of given quadratic equation. 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. Today's topic is interesting. Once again, I am going to do. I have not revised, but I want to compare, and that's why I have done this sum for yourself. Now, quadratic formula. For that, we are just going to be use the standard form of quadratic equation. What is the standard form of the quadratic equation? That dear, you all know that x square plus dx plus c is equal to 0. A, B, C belongs to R and A is not equal to 0. This is my question. This one is my question. I want quadratic formula. So, see properly. Solution. By completing square method I am going to be doing. So, x square plus bx plus c. Now what I want, according to the completing square, the coefficient of x square is always 1. So divide whole equation by a. So x square plus b by ax plus c by a. You all are knowing what we just find. We are always finding the LT. For that always we are going to use ft is equal to and mt is equal to b by a to the x. Finding LT, I formula. Finding LT. LT is equal to mt square 4 into ft. What is mt of yours? b by a multiply x to the whole square upon 4 into x square b square by a square x square upon 4 into x square. Now this one is going to become in the denominator. This is going to be cut. So b square by 4a square. b square by 4a square. Now we are going to exchange ourselves. You all are knowing what is this? Now this is your reality. So you are going to take. You want to make a perfect square triangle. Therefore x square plus b by ax, what you find? You find this. So you are going to write this b square by 4a square. According to the rule, by completing square, what we are going to be add? Then always we are going to be subtract. Minus b square by 4a square. What is the reality in your original equation? That is plus c by a is equal to 0. Plus c by a is equal to 0. Now you all are much familiar with the perfect square trinomial. So here I am going to write first term to the square plus 2 into first term. What is your last term? Last term is of your b by 2a. Square root of b square is b. Square root of 4a square is 2a plus b by 2a to the square. Now these two terms I am going to take over this side of equality. So when this is negative, it is going to become a positive one, and this one is positive, so it is going to become a negative one. The very simple for yourself, it's a perfect square triangle. So this is come over this side, first middle sign, and last, that is b by 2a to the square. Now, what is the LCM of over here? When some digit is there, it's easy for ourselves. But here it is the constant, so don't worry about it. Over here a is there, over here a square is there. So you are going to multiply with the 8. Here 4 is there. Here not 4 is there. So we are going to multiply with the 4. So b square by 4a square. What you multiply in the denominator? Already a is there. So you are multiply with the 4a. Whatever you multiply in the denominator, exactly that you are going to be multiplying in the numerator. So b square minus 4ac by, in denominator what you are getting? 4a square. What you are getting? 4a square. Understood? 4a square. Now I am going to take this because over here it's outside the full of it. So I am going to write same thing over here. So you will understand it properly. Therefore, x plus b by 2a to the square is equal to b square minus 4ac by 4a square. You all know that when the square is going over this side, what is going to be happen? We are getting the square root of it. What we are getting? We are getting the square root of it. That is one positive and one negative. So x plus b by 2a. Now we are not even getting the root of it, so we are just writing in the root b square minus 4ac. What we are getting? So here we are getting 4a square 2a plus or minus. Plus or minus. Now one root is x plus b by 2a is equal to one step we are getting positive one b square minus 4ac by 2a, and another time x plus b by 2a is equal to minus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a. So when this going over this side, it will become the negative one. So x is equal to minus b by 2a. Already this is a positive one. So plus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Denominator is same. So you are allowed to write b plus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a. And another root of yours, that is when this going over this side. So x is equal to minus b by 2a, already this is negative, under root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Denominator is same, so you are allowed to write minus b minus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a. How many roots you are getting? 2 roots. One is minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Another root is minus b minus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a. How many roots we get? 2 roots. One root is this, first root, and second root is this one. But here, have you observed something which you did into the before the revision lecture? Before the revision lecture, did you done about this thing? What is this? b square minus 4ac. What is this? Right? You all know that, dear student. Sir, this is discriminant. D is equal to b square minus 4ac. So this root we can modify like this way. So first root is x is equal to minus b plus under root delta by 2a, and another one is x minus b minus under root delta or d by 2a. So we are getting the 2 root of the quadratic formula. Maybe one time it is asked, get the root of quadratic equation by standard form of the quadratic equation. So it is maybe going to be asking 3 marks. Most probably they are not going to be asked, but this is the theory portion. You must have to understand this theory we are getting with the help of completing square method. Now we are going to solve the sum with the help of quadratic formula. This is the root of it, and we are just going to do with the help of quadratic formula. Now I am going to start the sum. Now students, you already understand the theory of quadratic formula. Now slowly and steadily watch the video, listen carefully, and just understand the sum so you are able to get your sum easily. 10x square minus 9x plus 2. What is A over here? A is 10. What is B over here? Minus 9. What is C is over here? That is 2. You already know that. In quadratic formula, we use the D or delta. That is B squared minus 4AC. What is B? Minus 9 to the square. What is 4? 4 is already there. What is A of yours? That is 10. What is C is of yours? That is 2. Now, minus 9 to the square. Square of 9 is 81. 10 4s are 40. 42s are 80. Oh, 1. 1 is always greater than 0. So, we are getting 2 real and distinct root. 2 real and distinct root we are able to get it. Now, you just take the value D is equal to 1. D is equal to 1. According to the quadratic formula, you have the 2 roots. One root is x is equal to minus b plus another delta by 2a, and another root is x is equal to minus b minus root delta by 2a. What is b? B is the coefficient of x. What is a? A is the coefficient of x square. Already I have written. What is c? C is the constant. Now the answer is of yours. X is equal to b. Value of b is minus 9. Already this is in our answer. Then we have to deduct. And what is original b? B originally is minus 9 plus under root b. Instead of under root b, you are allowed to write d. Here also you are allowed to write d because I have just find the d. D or delta both are the same. That is under root 1. 2 into a. What is the value of a? That is 10. Is it? Minus minus. That is going to be a plus 9. Under root of 1. That is 1 by 20. So 10 by 20. So answer is 1 by 2. So your answer is 1 by 2. Once again we are going to just move over this side. Minus minus 9 minus under root 1 by 2 into 10. 9 minus 1 by 20. 8 by 20. 4 2s are 8. 4 5s are 20. 4 4 cut. 2 by 5. 2 by 5. So we are getting 2 roots. It's 1 by 2. And second root is 2 by 5. And second root is 2 by.
Start.
Now I'm going to take the second sum for yourself. That second sum is x plus 1 by x is equal to 3. Here they have not given in the form of quadratic equation, but we have to make that quadratic equation properly. So I'm going to write for yourself x plus 1 by x is equal to 3. What is LCM over here? That is x is LCM. So x square plus 1 by x is equal to 3. This is going over this side. So x square plus 1 is equal to 3x. Now this come over this side. So x square minus 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now students, you learn two things over here. In exercise 4.1 we just gone through it. Check this is in the standard form or not. So we check this is in the standard form. Now we are going to write coefficient of x square, that is 1. Coefficient of x, that is minus 3. And constant, that is 1. Now according to our simplicity, that by the quadratic formula we are going to find the d. We are going to find the d. D is equal to b square minus 4ac. That is b is minus 3 to the square minus 4. A is 1 and c is also 1. 3 square, that is positive 9. 4 1s are 4. 9 minus 4, it gives you 5. It gives you a 5. So what is the value of d? D is equal to 5. Now according to the quadratic formula, you have the two roots. That is one root is x is equal to minus b plus root delta by 2a, and another one is x is equal to minus b minus root delta by 2a. Instead of delta or d, you can, whatever you want to just write, you are going to be right. What is the value of b? The value of b is minus 3 under root delta, so I am going to write under root 5. What is the value of a? That is 1. So 3 plus under root 5 by 2, and another one is minus 3 minus root 5 by 2 into 1 is equal to 3 minus under root 5 by 2. So 2 roots we are getting, 3 plus root 5 by 2, and another root is 3 minus root 5 by 2. So students, you understand the quadratic formula. This one is easiest formula among of all the three. Here you don't have to think, you don't have to go for the factorization. You are simply find b is equal to b square minus 4ac. After finding, you must only remember these two things. This is the number 1 root, this one is the second root. After just getting a, b, c, and you are finding the discriminant, simply you are getting the 2 root of it. After completing this, from this you are able to just get the worksheet. In worksheet, minimum 6 or 8 sums are there. You are going to just solve it easily, and after completing your worksheet, please write the name on the PDF, and my dear students, be regular to send your homework so it's easy for ourselves. Am I right? So thank you very much.